really cool producer. Welcome, this is Dinosaur Land. In this strange land, we find that Princess Toadstool is missing again. Looks like Bowser's at it again. Alright, we've got our SNES pad mapped so that we're using B and A and not Y and B, like it likes to make you do on the DS and such. So it's like we're actually playing the NES layout. You know what else I realized that we'll do maybe after this, or just someday, not directly after this, but I guess it depends on how addicted we get to this game, but there is a mod that came out for this, a patch, that's called the 30th anniversary patch, and let me actually tell you, it's actually really cool. What does the 30th anniversary patch of Super Mario World do? I looked it up and I was like, what, really? But obviously, I mean, I've never played this fully. I used to like play it at friends' houses as a kid and stuff like that, so I obviously want to play through the original commercial release first. But so check this out. The 30th anniversary of Super Mario World, celebrated in late 2020, highlighted the monumental 16-bit classic by treating players to... Oh, okay, never mind. If you're instead thinking of... Oh, okay, that's why it's not sounding different. You have to be specific with AI sometimes. This is a popular community-made mod released to celebrate the game's iconic 30th milestone. Changes the core visual engine. Has quality of life enhancements. Oh, this is what I was thinking of. I thought it like it incorporates like some of the extras that are in like the GBA Mario World, basically, which is pretty cool. But playable on the SNES. So maybe we'll play that after, but because I've never actually done a playthrough of this, I do want to play like the commercial release before we get into some sort of modified version. Yeah, it's called the 30th anniversary mod for Super Mario World. AI was giving me like a better description than it was now, but I don't really want to spend a bunch of time on it on stream here or whatever. But yeah, I believe it incorporates some of the additional features that were added to the GBA release. Point of advice: you can hold an extra item in the box at the top of the screen. To use it, press the select button. Thank you. I have it configured. We can take a look at it at the end of stream really quick or something. Maybe play the first level. But I thought it'd be like a fun alternative, you know, because after we beat this game, we've finished all the 2D Mario Bros. We could do New Super Mario Bros. On the DS. But other than that, well, and I guess the Wii version. I've beat the Wii version, but just not on stream. New Super Mario Bros. But the classic Mario Bros. Is the last one, so I just thought that 30th anniversary patch looked kind of cool. Try something different. Yeah, 1990, dude. 36 years old now. $36 years old. Ain't that something? Extra bullet bills? Where they come from? Psh, guess as good as mine. Oh, this controller layout feels so nice. There's one thing I don't like about playing the new Super Mario Bros. Directly on the DS or 3DS, is like you have to use the whole YB layout, like a vertical layout instead of a horizontal one. Like I like using B and A like I'm playing on an NES pad when I play classic Mario Bros. Just feels better. Haven't played it for 9 years. Yeah, I mean, I played it during childhood with my neighbor, but I never actually owned it myself or did a proper playthrough myself. I would just kind of help him with it, or we would just like geek out and play different levels together. Yeah, this school is like a brand new experience for me. Essentially, like some nostalgia, like playing with my friend, but again, I would just play this game like in small doses, right? And then he would often like progress in the game between times that we would hang out, because we usually hang out on the weekends and stuff. Ray, thank you for rescuing me. My name is Yoshi. I'm away to rescue my friends. Bowser trapped me in that egg. Come aboard, bro. Just do a spin jump. Press the A button. Super Mario can spin jump. Could break some of the... This box to be some of the tougher enemies. Cool. You mean that thing? You mean that thing? Do the shoulder buttons do anything in this? They don't. Oh! Tart dozed off? Hell yeah, Tart. My smooth radio voice serenaded Tart to sleep. I think the pink apples are better, but you're not sure if it's better than the green apples? Like in terms of... Dude, I should pay attention to that. I don't even know what's happening when Yoshi eats the apples. I just like the animation of it, and it provides me some kind of satisfaction, which is why I do it. Woke up to some... Tart, you sound like an old man being like, "Get off my lawn, bro." Age happens to us all. Oh yeah, look at that, you get coins when Yoshi munches them. So there's pink ones and red ones, like red and orange and pink ones. Interesting. Gives you like a... It's like... Yeah, it's like a coin. Okay, the red ones are like 1 coin worth. I think we just missed a warp point. I don't know how I know that, but... No, we didn't. Here? Here? Nope. What's up, bro? Think you're hard? Fuck out of here. That was a waste. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm hyped to play it. It's a great experience, and like, that's what I mean. It's just like F-Zero. I never owned a copy of F-Zero as a kid, but like my best friend had F-Zero, he had Super Mario World, and he had ActRaiser. Those are the only ones I actually remember him having. Point of advice, the big coins are dragon coins. If you pick up 5 of these in one area, you get an extra Mario, okay? Weird. Yeah, no, it's a cool experience. It's a cool game. It's gonna be awesome. I mean, I might get little bits of like nostalgia or memories come back to me, but I mean, I doubt it, dude. It's been like a couple decades since I played this bad boy. And again, it was just like super casual, like almost the equivalent to like renting it, right? So I was just playing it at a buddy's house. I'm looking forward to it. We're definitely going to do those secret worlds, too, that you're talking about, if there's only 2 of them. And, like, I had this weird... It actually popped up in my dreams. But I had this weird childhood memory come back to me where... Because, like, I used to play a lot of NES, because I had a NES handed down to me when I was a kid. And, so I played Mario 1, 2, and 3. I think it came with Mario 1 and 2, actually, and I got 3 later, but... So I was good at, like, NES hard, you know, quote-unquote NES hard games, and my buddy thought this game was kind of challenging. So I would just, like, when we were hanging out on the weekends, I would help him with this game here and there. But I remember once he got to, like, level 5, or World 5 or 4, he was, like, you know, he was, like, goated at the game or whatever, and didn't need my help anymore. I totally remember him, like, or I had some memory come back of him, like, tripping out because he... You know, because we beat this together. I do have a vague memory of that. I don't remember the ending, but I remember, like, the moment where he was really excited to finally be beating this. And then became obsessed with, like, yeah, unlocking stuff. So I remember I came to his house, and I thought we were done with this game type shit. And he was like, no, check this out. I found, like, some secret worlds. And I have this, like, weird, like, image burned into my mind of what the map, like, the overworld map of those secret worlds looked like. Oh, fuck! So yeah, we'll definitely do that. When you said 100%, I thought it was going to be some crazy, like, get every coin in the game type thing, which I don't necessarily care about in, like, an experience like this, or, like, an adventure like this. I'd rather... Like, I am a completionist to a degree, but, like, I'd also rather prioritize, like, the experience of the game than completing every little thing first go around. But I mean, I definitely don't mind like going back and unlocking some extra shiz if the mood strikes, but doing the secret levels in this seems like a no-brainer. You know what I mean? In the 90s or 80s? It's for me to know, Caleb. Why don't you just ask me how old I am, bro? I'll also answer that with, that's for me to know. Back in the olden days? Tart, shut the fuck up, bro. Why are you trying to age me, bro? Just fucking jealous. I'm just jealous you weren't alive in the 90s, bro. So let me tell you something about the 90s. It was the fucking shit. I don't give a fuck. That's not bias either. It was just straight up the shit. Fuck! Oh yeah, you were actually alive. Plus you got your dad. Your dad's kind of a hipster. Tart had a bunch of old school consoles like me when he was growing up, because his dad was kind of a gamer. So you had like a Mega Drive and stuff. You get bonus stars if you cut the tape at the end of each area. If you collect 100 bonus stars, you can play a fun bonus game. Okay. I thought you said like the Mega Drive that you got was like hand-me-down from your dad. Like the Mega Drive and the SNES, I want to say? I'm trying to remember. Because didn't you say your first console was like a 64? My dad was a Nintendo game. Oh, your dad was into Nintendo games? Nah, I can explain. Press up on the control pad while jumping and you can cling to the fence. To go in the door at the end of this area, use also up. Isn't there a way to like, yeah, you punch with like B. Jump off. Okay. The fuck, bro? Oh, you have to be like on the other side of the fence. See, there's like, so like I have technically played this game, but I've never done a playthrough. So like I remember that. I remember that you can punch those little dudes when they're on the other side of the fence. Come here, bro. I just want to talk. I just want to talk. Come here. Come here. Come here. Bro just left. Little Koopa Troopas. Little Koopa Troopa dudes. Oh my god, Tart's got a whole ass lore story here in chat. He was, now he's a PC player. Mostly played Steam games. So your dad was like a Nintendo dude back in the day. My mom ran an after-school care. There's, oh, that's right, you told me that. Yeah, and at home you had a Mega Drive and a SNES. Then your grandmother had a 64. First actual console was a PS1. Yeah, but why did you have a Mega Drive and a SNES at home? Just because like a lot of people had consoles back then, but your parents like didn't really use them? That's where I'm confused. Like how did the Mega Drive and SNES end up at the house? Wouldn't that be messed up if we just like beat this whole game in one stream? I'm a pretty experienced Mario enjoyer. 2D Mario. Point of advice, one of Yoshi's friends is trapped in the castle by Iggy Koopa. To defeat him, push him into the lava pool. Alright. Summed it up. Like, that wasn't uncommon in the 90s for people to just have, like, a NES or a SNES or a Genesis, like, just for the house. Because they weren't terribly expensive. Like, they were about the price of, like, a VCR or something, right? Especially once, you know, they had been out for a while. So it's like, just because someone had, like, a NES or a SNES or something didn't mean they were, like, a quote-unquote gamer. It's just, like, a lot of people like Mario or like to have it for company, or like Tetris, or Wheel of Fortune. You know what I mean? Oh, we gotta push him into the thing. We can't triple stomp his head. They gave us that tip. That threw me off, actually, because usually you just triple stomp. Triple tap. Yeah, exactly. By like the mid-90s, you could get like core... Like, I think my core Genesis system that my parents replaced my hand-me-down NES with was like $90 or something like that. I remember them saying the SNES was too expensive, because my buddy had a SNES. Mario's defeated the demented Iggy Koopa in Castle Number 1 and rescued Yoshi's friend, who is still trapped in an egg. Together, they now travel to Donut Land. Alright. World 1 down. Yeah, back in the days, I think I was actually just watching a retrospect video on this. I think the Genesis and SNES were both 200 USD to start, I think? Might have been 150. But I mean, that was a lot of money back then, you know? That was like the equivalent of like 400 bucks today or something. Oh, I forgot about this. You can like press the start button and look around at the whole adventure ahead. Pretty cool. Is there a way to just randomly save, though? I don't think so. You have to wait for, like, the actual save points. Groggy just means, lethargic. You know what lethargic means? Caleb? Like, it means that you're, like... It means that you feel sluggish. Sluggish would be, like, a good synonym for that. It means sluggish. Like... kind of almost like tunnel vision. You feel just lazy and heavy, lazy, sluggish. Eyes haven't adjusted to life yet. Yoshi, get back here! Oh, cool. I thought he was gonna run off to his death. Oh, I forgot you get a cape in this game. I always liked that. I just thought that was cool. Yeah, I mean, it's sluggish. There could be dehydration involved. Groggy basically means sluggish. You just feel like you're in slow-mo, and potentially, like, physically heavy. It's like when you wake up from a nap and you don't feel rested. You feel like you just feel like you're still in nap mode. You feel like the sleep didn't work. Pog. Just got one. Yeah, hungover would be groggy, for sure. Also severely dehydrated. We should get munch those dudes. Oh, but you can whip them with the cape. Come here, bro. I just want to talk. I just want to talk. Told you. Like addicted to keeping Yoshi with us. Although I don't know if that's like the most time efficient thing to do. Plus we can't tail whip those dudes. Red dot areas on the map have 2 different exits. If you have the time and skill, be sure to look for them. I feel like we could like walk up that if we like enabled those bricks somehow. Oh, whoops. I think there might be Blue Yoshi too. I think there's different Yoshis. Maybe that's like... I remember trying Super Mario World 2 and not really liking it. Sort of recently, actually. But maybe I'll like it after I play through this. You know what I mean? Bump, 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 bump. Have you played it? Because I know, like, the, that one also got remade on the GBA, I think? Fuck! Walked right into that. He looks so cute when he crouches and, like, grabs his hat. Those things suck. Yeah, I don't know. 2 is like super. I tend to like. So video games that I don't like typically, or that are hard sells for me, are action RPGs. I definitely prefer turn-based RPGs. Now there's some exceptions. Of course, I like my Zeldas, and like I don't categorically dislike all action RPGs, but some of them, they could be a hard sell. And then, I don't like games that are too like colorful in like a pastel kind of way, you know, like I want to get Yoshi's Woolly World or whatever for the Wii U, but I guess I should probably just wait to get it for Switch, but I feel like that's like that kind of style of shit done right, but like I don't like games that are too like over the top with coloration, where it's just like too kind of loud or whatever. I'm not a big Splatoon fan. I just don't like the way, or like that new Marathon game, like at first that was even a lot to take in for me, like the visuals there. I just don't like when things are too like loud and bright. Whoops. And I feel like, yeah, Yoshi's Woolly World looks sick. I don't own a copy, but it's definitely on my list for Wii U, because I only own about a dozen Wii U games, so I've got a few more that I'd definitely like to pick up. What was I gonna say? I'm just trying to think of better examples. Like, I just don't like when games are too loud, basically, or like too colorful. Like too many pinks and greens and bright oranges and all that shit. And Super Mario World 2 is very much like that. But I am gonna give it a go, you know, because after we beat this, we are kind of out of old school Marios to play. So unless we want to replay, or like I said, do like the 30th anniversary patch of this or something like that. Oh, I thought for sure that would be like a warp zone there. There we go. But yeah, like games like this, like side-scrollers, I like to call them, or games where your progression is left to right. I like to keep the, or like, you know, Sonic the Hedgehog, stuff like that. I like to keep the flow going. I don't really like to find every single secret under the sun. If it happens organically, like I'm down to farm secrets and hunt for them a little bit, but like I don't like... Yeah, I'd rather just keep the momentum going in the playthrough than like unlock every single little thing. But I do like to beat every stage though when you got like an overworld map like this. Another game that we need to play probably soon-ish is what do you call it? A Link to the Past. 'Cause that's another one my buddy had, and like I basically just watched him play it. I actually never would help him with that one. He was like, I mean, I'm definitely gonna 100% every level and unlock those secret worlds, but if there's like some sort of shortcut I miss or something like that, I don't care, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna play every level. I'm not gonna take any warp points or anything like that, no. But I'm just saying, like, in terms of, like, yeah, games where there's, like, maybe shortcuts or extra unlockables, like, I might miss them and not care. I'll get them if it, like, lines up. I always hated these. I always hated these ghost palaces. I found them to be a pain in the cheeks. Wonder if we have to, like, take it back here or something. Let's see. I knew it. See, like, what I'm saying is, like, getting those coins. I don't give a shit about those coins. I'd rather just keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, I want to go on the full adventure. I don't want to skip through the adventure at all. So I guess I like to like 99% games, if that makes sense. Arrow, okay. Okay, what am I missing here? Oh, fuck. Yeah, we gotta hit that P button, and then we have to go in that door.
Here's an extra special ingredient that no one wants on their pizza. P.
What does Amogus even mean? Is that TOS? Should I delete that comment? The Twitch overlords are in here watching, Tart. Oh, it's a stupid emote. Okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure, even though it tells you you need an arrow... What the fuck? Oh, okay. Well, our instincts were right. It's the Among Us character twerking. Dude, I miss Among Us. That game's fun. Or was fun. I don't know if it's fun anymore. It's fun with like friends where they know you really well, because they can hella tell when you're lying and stuff. I wonder if we can beat this game in one stream. It's like possible, I guess. I might get... Thing is though, like, precision platforming, sometimes it's better in like measured doses. Like, maybe we could beat this in one stream, but maybe I end up not wanting to. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's more fun to come back with a fresh head. But if we can get to like World 4 or 5 tonight, maybe play some Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat or something at the end, I'm down with that. Oh, this is so much better with like an NES layout on the joypad. I'm using a SNES controller too. You can slide the screen left or right by pressing the L or R buttons on the top of the controller. Be able to see further ahead. Doesn't seem to work. I don't like those dudes. Immediately get insta-karma'd. They heard me. They're like, what, bro? You said what? Get the... Damn it. They were just all in a row on that last one. I don't know how my brain figures that out, but it seems to work okay. Bro! I gotta make sure I hit the actual post there so I get the points. Oh my god. That was just a... That was just a like, look, we got 15 lives. We're doing good. Just sacrifice that life for absolutely no reason. Oh my god. Yeah, I've said this before, and I'll say it again. You have to make sure that you're comfortable as little Mario. In all the classic Mario Bros, I don't care whether it's this one, Mario 1, 2, or 3, you gotta be cozy as little Mario. Or the new Super Mario Bros. If you're not cozy as little Mario, dude, you're gonna be stressed out playing this. Oh, we warped. See, I hate that. I don't like that. That triggers me. I didn't want to warp. Okay, it just happened. I didn't mean to. Oh. Bro! Tart, why are you laughing at my suffering, dog? Dude, fuck that shell, dude. What are we doing? We're just like throwing. We just like threw away 5 lives. For no reason. It's the only joy you have at 10 AM? What about coffee, Tart? Man, I don't even know. It's the last week of the month. Tart's food budget's all messed up. He doesn't want to order takeout like he usually does for stream. I love that, where you can like run up the wall. That's so lit. Imagine if you could do that in real life. Pog. Pog. That was close. Bro can't wait for his cat. Yeah, living on your own without a pet kind of sucks. Or it's just, you know, unusually quiet at times. I feel like low-key this game is more fun than Super Mario 1 through 3. Although I have a very soft spot for Super Mario 1. I feel like it's highly underappreciated. It's really good. It's a really good game. 2's awesome. 2's awesome. 3 is the GOAT, obviously, but 1 is... It's so good. It has so many of the elements that make 3 the GOAT, but it's just the simplicity of it is amazing. Plus, I think it's the first video game I ever played as a kid. I think. To memory. Anyways. Oh god! It's just... Sagios. Dude, you know what? Fuck you guys. Oh god, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. We're gonna die. Come here, bro. Dude, I just want to talk. Stop throwing stuff at me. We got the post. I always feel supreme guilt when you let Yoshi die in any 2D Mario Bros. Because he like runs to his death, and I just feel guilt. I hate little stupid mini games like this. This is what I'm talking about, Caleb. Like, I don't give a shit about this right here, dude. Don't care. See, I didn't care and I still got a 1-up. I probably should have tried harder, because this would be a good place to farm lives, but... I like to keep it moving, as they say. Those dudes are sketchy. Come here. Okay, what do we want to do here? Just roll upwards. Gotcha. I guess we want to fly up that way or something? Or... Wait, can we make that jump? Is that possible? Confused. Oh, not confusing at all. I was like, how are we gonna get up there without like tossing that? Oh god! Oh, that was close. I had no idea what was coming up there. I just freestyled that shit. Oh man. Fuck! We lost our clutch cape. Just gonna make things more difficult. Oh, dude! Are you kidding me, dude? I psyched myself out. Axe, what's up? How's it going? Good morning. Yo, I looked over at chat, I didn't even see this guy. Just walked right into him. I'll tell you one thing that I got nostalgia for is this music. Oh man. Glorious. Dude, the SNES sound chip in general is just glorious. You know, after this very enjoyable experience that we're having here with Mario, I think that we just might go back once we're done for the day. We might go back for a redemption attempt at Mario Kart 8. We might do it. That flower cup is trolling me, bro. Hard. Just sit here and farm points forever. 200 at a time, no big deal. Alright, what do we got up here? Don't squish me. Those little spikes remind me of A Link to the Past. So yeah, that's the other, like, iconic SNES game that, like, you would think that I would have done a playthrough already, but I literally haven't. Again, my buddy that used to play this, I watched him play a good chunk of A Link to the Past, but it's just, like, very vague. I mean, I was probably, like, 8 years old, so it's very vague, like, little memories I have of, like, what A Link to the Past looked like visually, but I legitimately would have no idea where to go, what to do, where all the items are, none of that. And that is a beautiful game. I've watched a couple people stream it, and then left the stream about like a third or halfway through the game because I didn't want to ruin the experience for me when I eventually play it. But I feel like A Link to the Past is like soon on the playthrough ladder or hierarchy, whatever you want to call it. Oh, dude, come on, bro. I think if you jump when this dude falls, yeah, you don't get frozen in time. Oh, now he's being all speedy about it. Typical. Come here. Just come over here. Just come over here. Oh! No! Got him. The boss fights in this definitely remind me of the boss fights in 3. As they should. Alright, we're moving along. What are we on? World 3 now? Morton Koopa Jr. of Castle Number 2 is now just a memory. The next area is the underground Vanilla Dome. What traps await Mario in this new world? What will become of Princess Toadstool? Guess as good as mine. Damn, this song's a mood. I'm gonna take a quick little water break here. Just jam out to this. Ah, delicious. Alright, we're back. There's one thing I love more than most other things is Fireball Mario. Fireball Mario is an absolute mood. Okay, let's pick up these shells and just run through here. Dude, I fucked up my fireball shit. I'm just gonna send it. Dope, we got it back. Not a warp point. I feel like that other one's a secret though, it's gotta be. Should be able to get up there, no? Alright, whatever. Moving on with my life. God! I don't know why we didn't see that coming. I hesitated heavily. Now we're back at square one. Oh well. Bruh. That's what you do is you kick a shell, and then you chase it. Makes sense. That was pointless. But okay. I'll take it. I love this start sound effect. It's a good one. Also, like, being able to pause a game is underrated. You know, not all games include that anymore. It's always like a menu screen of some kind. Oh, I missed the Yoshi. You know, just pause. Or like the word pause just appears over the center of the screen. So many things from retro that we're missing these days. But also so many things that are extremely amazing about modern games too. I like it all, man. I like it all. Oh, that was close. Why is this music so incredibly cozy? Pro just RIP'd. Sag. Oh, dude, I want to know what's... There's probably nothing in this blue thing, but... Oh, okay, it's like one of those kickable ones. Nothing more fun than swimming with fireballs in Mario. I love the swimming levels in Mario 1 too. I know some people find them really annoying, but I love them. Man, this is such a good experience, dude. Like, I'm like a colossal Mario 1 through 3 fan. I don't know why I didn't do a playthrough of this sooner. I think it's because I wanted to replay all the Marios when I started streaming. I don't know. Like, kind of get... Which I feel like was good. Because I feel like if I went into this game without having re-beat Mario 1 through 3... We actually beat Mario 1 and 2 twice. Like, we beat Mario. We did Mario 1 on the Famicom Disk System. Then we beat it on the SNES in the All-Stars collection. And then we beat Mario 2 on the NES. And then we beat that on the SNES. Which looks really good on the SNES, dude. Mario SNES is a cool experience on the... Or Mario 2 is a cool experience on Mario All-Stars on the SNES. And then we beat Mario 3 on the NES. But I never went back and I've never done Mario 3 on the SNES on All-Stars. Tried it. It looks nice. It's like got cool graphics, but never actually played through it. If I can... Oh, there we go. It's a cool little trick. Come here, bro. I just want to talk. Oh, get wrecked. Okay, we're running out of time. We could die. Speed run it. Oh, we had the... Okay, so it starts... What does it start doing at 100 seconds, I think? It starts rushing you. I always felt that that was inappropriate, kind of. It's like 100 seconds. I guess you're trying to give you, like, a lot of notice. But you figured... Like, I feel rushed. Like, I feel like 100 seconds is a pretty decent buffer zone. Dude, I hate these ghost houses, dude. I don't like puzzles in games in general. Like, environmental puzzles are often fun, so like, this isn't too bad, but... Like, you'll never catch me playing, like, the 7th Guest on the PC or anything. Unless I have, like, someone right next to me that's giving me, like, a full walkthrough. Then maybe I'm down. I'm looking at you. Looking at you, bro. Don't move. Damn, that cobweb looks cool. This game has amazing graphics. Why did I walk into that? Dude, this guy's adorable. Look at him. I'd make a good tattoo, actually. Outside of the fact that it's hard to do white tattoos. Gray, though, you could do. Even then. Okay. Alright, we're missing something for sure. What, we got like a vine here or something? Or some kind of... There's got to be like a pea thing. Oh! There's like a hidden pea in there somewhere that allows us to turn those coins into a door.
Here's an extra special ingredient that no one wants on their pizza. Pea.
It's like watching just life pass you by. Watching that mushroom fly away made me sad. Let's just spam these. It's gotta be here somewhere. Come here, bro. Just want to talk. Damn it. Sheesh. Maybe it's here? Kind of skipped over that part. Maybe it's here. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, we gotta carry this thing over here. Oh, we were supposed to get the coins! I didn't have to die there. I don't know why I did that. Oh well. We're still doing pretty good with lives. Dang, does it like add enemies like when you die or something? Where did those dudes come from? Ghost houses are the worst. Looking at you, bro. Oh, I missed it. Come here. Damn it. Got him. Lord. Dun dun. Oh, I love this. It's like on rails. Shizzle. That guy looked friendly, but he definitely wasn't. But he looked like it. Oh, what word did I learn means friendly earlier today? Oh my gosh. It surprised me. What the f- Sus. We should probably eat this mushroom. Oh, that was such a silly death, right, Tar? What the heck? Or just walked into the lava. I swear you can hit those dudes with the fireballs, no? For sure you could nail him with the cape twirl, cape spin. He doesn't want to come out. Ice. It's icy in here. Okay, this is bad. Damn it. Oh, we just got the mini bar. That works. Alright, I'm not going down there. Place is cursed. Those guys make me clench. Really, bro? Really? I need a snack. What the f— To relax my posture, dude. I'm all tensed up. Can't decide on a litter box? Tart. Tart, I told you, get the most expensive one. Can't spare any expense when it comes to litter boxes, bro. Or the type of litter. Alright, nothing is too good for the goob. Remember that. Alright, the goob deserves the best of everything. You'll learn, Tart. You'll learn. Only the best for the goob. You get him a collar? I don't want fake rhinestones on that collar, Tart. I want real diamonds on that collar. I'm just messing with you, bro. Really, though, you should get, like, goated litter, though. I know that is... I've heard from multiple cat owners that it's worth to make sure that you get the good stuff, not the cheap stuff. Get the good stuff. You know, if you're in a pinch, you know, you can get the cheap stuff. But next time, make sure you get the good stuff. Fuck out of here, bruh. Crystal litter? Dude. The goob definitely deserves some crystal litter. Dude, crystals are sick. They can, like, change the, like, energy of the thing or whatever. Like, if you, like, hold them in your hand, they, like, calm you down and shit. Fuck! Pine pellets? Dude, I like crystal, dude. That sounds lit. That's a flex, too. Be like, my cat shits on crystals. You know what I mean? I would just get it for that reason, especially if there's not like a huge price difference between you know, like pine and that. Like, imagine you're just like having coffee with a friend and be like, "Do you take really good care of him?" You know, like you're like, "Yeah, he shits on crystals." Or it's actually a her. It's actually a her. See, that's what I'm saying. That makes it even more goated. That makes it even more goated. They have to transition into shitting on crystals. You know what I'm saying? That makes it... So find out what the next best thing is, and then just know that you're going to upgrade to crystals one day. Like, I can't get that post. It makes it even better. Makes it even better. You gotta work up to it. Like, there's no other... I guarantee you there's no other litter that's like that. Where it's like... Oh yeah, like... Okay, that's cool. That you can go from small Mario to Fire Mario with a flower in this game. Some Marios are like that, and then other Marios you can't do that. Like if you get like if you end up small and then you eat the flower, like it's just like a mushroom. But I guess because this one you go like right to small Mario. I think the Japanese version of Super Mario World, it might be different. I don't know, they do that sometimes. Like, I think the Japanese version of Super Mario 1 is, there's like a difference there. I'd have to look it up. Relax. Stop rushing me. Dude, I don't know if you should do that because cats are like very discreet and private about their business. He might see it and like, or she might see it and be like, Oh, there's wizards in this game? Sick. Damn it. She might see it and be like, Daddy's embarrassing me. I'm trying to put a lens on my shitting station. Alright, let's vacate the premises here. Get wrecked, noob. I'm just saying, dude, cats are discreet, dude. You might offend it. You know what I mean? Want its shitting area to be nice and private, nice and plush. Basically, you want it to feel like royalty. Otherwise, it's gonna troll you. If it knows that you're treating it like it's just, you know, like mid, it's gonna troll you. Just saying. What a fucking little... Just gonna keep my mouth shut. Okay, we don't swear in here. Keep it PG. Bro. There's absolutely no reason not to spoil your pets. You can still train them good. It's not like humans where if you like spoil them, like they just become like, you know, like you can still train them to like be obedient and well behaved and shit and spoil them. This is my take. I feel like all pets are here for a good time, not a long time. They deserve to be spoiled 100%. My favorite thing is when I see like dogs, especially like a bulldog or something with like dog hoodies, like the clothing. Oh my god, it's like the coolest thing I've ever seen. All walking around in a little hoodie and shit. So cute. Or like little like puffer coats. Like last winter I saw this dog, he was wearing like a puffer coat and he had like little like booties on and stuff. Dude, it's the coolest thing I've ever seen. This part sucks. We got this though, but it sucks. What the hell? Just trying to speed run through this actually. Get me out of here. Stupid wizard. Look, he's got like the PlayStation. He's got like the PlayStation layout. He's like shooting the PlayStation layout. That's awesome. Your sister's French Bulldog modeled for North Face? I got a bunch of puffer coats for free. Dude, that dog's got Flo from North Face. Dude, he's sponsored. Hashtag sponsored. That's sick. Oh god. Yeah. Bro is on Flo from North Face. Alright. This was good. This was good. This was good. Stop it. Stop it right now. Stop it right now. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Ready? Let's go. Let's go. I needed that. Dude, we got 2 lives? Oh my gosh, dude, we're about to use our first continue. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. We had like 15 lives not long ago. Bulldogs are so goated, dude. I love pit bulls too. Pit bulls, Frenchies, English bulldogs. Right at the top of my list. I mean, I like all dogs. I can't even lie. Just the coolest little dudes and dudettes. That whole thing where pitbulls are like inherently mean though is like a myth, dude. Like if you like raise a pitbull up, give it lots of lovin's, they're super chill. Okay, we're about to die. Did I freak out there? Does it leave a hole there? Gosh, this is... I don't want to use my first continue. Makes me nervous I won't be able to beat the game. I guess we could, you know, restart, you know? If we run out of continues. I'm definitely not using save states. We're doing this old school. Doing this old school. What the f- Wait, what if we just go back to our save? Let's just go back to our save. Let's use the power of cartridge built-in saving. Look at those beautiful 15 lives. We'll just replay this world. Oh wow, we saved there. Word. Adpocalypse. Sorry, I forgot to tell you guys about the ad break coming up. Please sit through the ads, look away, go get a drink, stretch, go say hi to your second favorite streamer, whatever you gotta do, okay? Because it keeps pre-rolls off the channel. We don't want pre-rolls. Pre-rolls are bad. Pre-rolls are inherently bad. They're just bad. Sorry, chat, 1 second. I just gotta tweak something on the stream here. 2 seconds, please. Whoops. Tart, welcome back. From Apocalypse. Keeps pre-rolls off the channels though. We run that 1 minute or 3-minute ad break once an hour. 0 pre-rolls. Okay, pre-rolls are bad. They're just inherently bad. I don't like them. That bottom part there is cursed. I'm out of there. Wait for Prime Day. What type of litter did you, are you sold on the crystal litter, though? I mean, the fact that you could say, my cat shits on crystals, I feel like no further research is needed. You know what I mean? But, did you find your alternative while she's a kitten? Were you saying pine? I think you were saying wood chips, right? Yeah, the crystals are like kind of pretty. Like I could see how like maybe like a little kitten that doesn't have all of its brain development done yet might like eat it or something. Tofu pellets? Dude, how are they not gonna eat tofu? I feel like that's kind of a flex too. My cat shits on tofu. Tofu is a lit pet name. That's adorable. I heavily back naming pets after food or human. Like, I like human names. Like Henry or like Charles. Maybe your bulldog Charles. Yeah, there's Charles over there. Or like food names. Food names are also good. That mushroom ain't even worth it, bruh. How did I even do that? I'm excited to see what the theme of World 4 is. I believe there's 8 worlds in this game, right? Or is it 7? And then Caleb was saying there's like 2 secret worlds too that you can like unlock somehow, some way. We'll look that up or whatever if we don't organically do it. Figure it out so we can 100% the game. I don't care about finding every secret, like, shortcut or whatever, like every secret pipe in the game. Like, I do want to 100% all the levels and all the secret worlds. No warp points. I don't even know if this game has warp points. Like one did. Haggis? I don't like that. Makes her sound like an old lady. Like Agnes. Only reason you don't name it after Japanese food is because you don't want to be stereotypical. Yeah, but who cares? If it suits the animal's personality, I feel like it's a W. Litterbox I'm getting has turd logging and weight scales and an internal camera. God, what are we doing with all this technology sometimes these days? Get the fuck out of here. I'm an old lady? Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. Ooh, it's actually a hack to just go to the end there like that. Dude, isn't that crazy how he's shooting the PlayStation controls, like, button layout out of his wand, and then Nintendo literally, like, not soon after developing this game, like, that's totally where the PlayStation layout came from. Because Nintendo was developing the Sony, or Nintendo PlayStation, or whatever it was called. You know, that rare thing that there's only, like, 2 prototypes of? They were developing the CD add-on, or the CD system with Sony. And then Sony went off on their own. And, like, that's totally where it came from, is right there. Because, like, this game predates all that. All that. That's fascinating. I never noticed that before. That's quite because if you look at the Nintendo PlayStation controller, like that prototype, it has that button layout or whatever. Ah, we messed it up. Messed it up. Damn it. Damn it. Sorry, we can still beat the level. But that's got to be where it came from. The X square, triangle, circle. Like, look. He's like literally shooting it out of his wand. Yeah, the weight scales are cool or whatever if you're trying to, like, make sure they're healthy, but, like, the camera part is kind of weird. It's kind of a violation. Especially, like, cats are, like, kind of pretentious little, you know, pretentious little dudes and dudettes. They like... I feel like no cat would approve of you watching them while they are shitting. Like, it's not like they're gonna know, but I mean, still, like, it's not cool, bro. That's like a breach of your animal's trust, in my opinion. So people should be shut down. Be covering the camera, like just put like some tape over it or something. That's good. I support that. I support you protecting your cat's privacy. Why? Oh, sus. Oh man, now we gotta do the boss fight on as Little Mario. Let's fight it though. Yeah, it rotates. Tart's litter box camera is gonna catch him like walking from the bathroom in a towel, ripping a fart. Man, this level's trolling, bro. We gotta get back to that boss fight and get out of here. I don't like this place. I forget what using this P-box does. Exactly. Wait a damn minute. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Get me the fuck out of here! Oh, it gives you a 1-up and it gives you like the midpoint reload. Tart, did you ever watch that BBC show I told you to check out that's like a meme on UK garage and like drum and bass culture? It's called People Just Do Nothing. You gotta watch that show, man. It's so fucking sweet. It's so good. Like, like just watch. I think it's on Tubi right now, actually. Like, I don't even think you need Netflix or anything for it. I think it got picked up by Tubi, unless it's been, like, removed. But, dude, I rewatched that show, like, once a year ever since I first saw it, like, 4 or 5 years ago or whatever it was. They made a full-length feature film, too, which I've not seen yet, because I don't think it's available on any, like, North American streaming services. I'd have to get, like, a VPN or something, but... Oh man, that show's... But anyways, it's on Tubi last I checked. You gotta watch that show, dude. I'm gonna send you a link. To, like, as a reminder. It's like the Wikipedia link, or I'll send you the Tubi link if it's, like, still on Tubi, but... Just watch the first episode. Like, if you're not sold by, like, the first or second episode, like, it's not for you, but... But I feel like... Yeah, if you're gonna like that like, the first episode doesn't disappoint. It's not like the first episode is, mid or anything like that. Oh, fuck this dude with his fireball running around. This is weak. And, like, you don't know where they're pop... At least they can't hit you immediately when they pop up. Spaced? No. No, I haven't seen that. What's that about? I'm getting tired. If we can get to level 4, I'm happy with that for day 1. Or world 4, I should say. We'll play some Mario Kart. Some TNC. Dude, this boss sucks. These boss fights are way more creative than Super Mario Bros. 3 though, so I like the added challenge. Start saying? I didn't like Shaun of the Dead. Before Shaun of the Dead, the director Simon Pegg and Nick Frost did a slice of life show that ran for 2 seasons. Prominent nerd culture featuring in it, but it's set in the late 90s. Sounds cool. I don't like Shaun of the Dead. I like my zombie content serious. I don't like funny zombie content. Like George Romero. Alright, here we go. We got this, we got this. I think the trick is, like, don't chase him. Like, be patient. Just avoid this fireball, dude. See, like, if I chase him there, I could have just totally lost Big Mario. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the key. Don't chase. You chase him, you get trolled. We won. Rip. You're welcome. Mario's triumphed over Lemmy Koopa of Castle Number 3. Mario's quest is starting to get much more difficult. Have you found the red and green switches yet? I have not. I have not. Whoa, what is back there? Is that like one of the secret worlds? Look at that. It's like a warp. Wait, can we go in there? Oh, wait, what is that warp pipe up there? How do you access that? There's got to be like a secret... I bet you there's like a secret branching path in this level right here. Like this one right here. Might be worth hunting. Maybe that's one of the secret worlds Caleb was talking about that you eventually unlock. It's like there's got to be a secret branching path here that like feeds you up there or something. Maybe. We'll get back to that. We'll get back to that. Chainsaws. Chainsaws in a Mario game feel oddly, like, too adult. Like, too, like, violent. Too graphic. Too, like, horror... Oh, just lost focus. Feels too much like a horror film. They look cool, though. They're like wholesome chainsaws. Sag. I hate when I miss those. That's only this. I think that's only the second Yoshi coin that we've missed so far. Oh, third. We low-key could have dropped off there and got that. Ooh, what? How do I get these wings? Give me the wings. I want the wings. I kind of wanted to investigate that pipe, but I don't really care. Rum. Just little groundhogs. Little menaces. Let's pick that up again. Rip. I love how these are little... they're like starfish, like jumping out of there. Oh, that was sus. I feel like that would have been a warp pipe. Really, bro? Bro, do you even game? Wait till the last minute, Tar. Do you not care about your dad? Dang, it's a blowfish. Sick. I think there was something here. Are you for serious? Bro. You get the card for everything last minute? Oh, you actually got him a present, eh? Okay. Alright. I see you. Good job, Tart. Farts! Bro's done gaming for the night. I love when a side scroller, like, because normally it's always left to right, right? But I love when it like switches. I love when it switches it up. Makes you go right to left. Alright, let's go back to our save point. That was L. That was L business. Cheese bridge area. I want some cheese. How do you even get that? Not sure why I wasn't able to get those wings. What are you gonna do? Bro. Can I get up here? Negative. Yeah, I don't really like this level. It's not very fun. I find these groundhogs pretentious. litter boxes are kind of big. Tart, it's like I said, bro. Nothing's too good for the goop. Stop complaining. Complaining is often a lack of gratitude, Tart. Alright? Be grateful. Be grateful you can spoil the goop. Also, I feel like naming that cat Tofu is the move. Call her T for short. I might be Tart. Oh my bro. Yo, why is World 4 Castle like so close? Because these stages are so annoying. There's only like 3 of them before you get to the castle, or what? Oh, dude, I might have just lost my gusto. I might have just lost my magic sauce. I'm like fading. We might need to like chill out and just play some Mario Kart for the last remaining part of stream. That was sick. I'm fading. I shouldn't have went live so late, bro. This is like the exact time I usually end the stream, right about now. Dude! Alright, I'm taking a tolerance break from this game. We did good, though. We did good. I'm happy with this. We're on World 4. Let's give this level one more try before we quit. It's not working because you have inner peace. My chat's gonna end up mainly EU. That's fine. That's fine. I like Europeans.